Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and today I thought I would just jump in and test to see if I can tell the difference without having played it in advance at all and having done any testing myself. But I just want to jump in and give you my first reaction, my first impression to what 2% is doing for my account and 10% all attack. So I'm just going to jump in. I happen to have Null as my boss of the day. I got really lucky, and we're going to take it off the top with two teams that I'm very comfortable using, that I've practiced for literally months with. We've got this Cyclops led Ghost Rider Storm team, and then we've got my Odin Mystique Medusa team. So these two teams, they're not going to conflict. I'm not going to have to cancel it or whatever training mode with multiple supports of the same types. These are not necessarily the optimal teams, but these are the teams that I've recorded my runs with before. Just to give you guys a reminder here, the Google Sheet document that I have, I've already recorded runs with these exact teams. So we've got a 24-second clock to beat here with Ghost Rider, and then we've got a 10-second clock to beat with Odin. So let's see if I can tell the difference now between 2% pierce and 10% all attack versus not having either of those things. Okay. Pop the tier 3, pop the 2, nice. We're not going to be able to dodge the cage here because we wasted the co-op skill to try to get out of the previous stun. That's okay, as long as we can pump the 5 to not get interrupted by the tornadoes. I hate the Blade Twister. The Blade Twister is kind of annoying on this stage, but it's better that it's the Blade Twister than it being the Poison Clouds. The Poison Clouds, the Toxic Meteorites are really bad for Ghost Rider because he doesn't have a heal. There we go, I dodged the second cage, nice. Gonna pop 6, then pop 3. Nice. Okay, lots of burst damage off the top. Some nice rotations. Nice rage timing. Okay, no worries. Took some damage. Okay, that's the first tentacle. I got attacked by. Second tentacle, okay. Boy, Null loves his tentacles. Man, we were on a roll, and now we are just getting oh my god, we're like back to back to back with these stupid tentacles, man. Like, I can't string together any combos because in between every skill I'm getting slapped by a tentacle. I'm trying to save his tier 3. I guess I started way early. I'm gonna get stunned here for 3 seconds. Oh my god. We were doing so well. We had like 5 bars left and a minute had gone, and now we've spent the last minute doing nothing. This is crazy how the RNG swung. Oh my god, we spent 55 seconds. We've spent like 50 seconds when I should have just popped the tier 3. I really should have. I just like having the tier 3 ready here. I like doing this and then popping the 3 when he's in the air. And see, this burst damage is, I think it's worth it. I don't know. Okay. Pop the 5 and the 2. Or the 1, rather. The 1's really good for getting out of tight spots. Like, if you need to cancel your skills, 1 is a really short animation, so it's really good for 6. Oh, that was dumb. That was a big waste. I didn't realize he had such little HP left. That was a huge waste. Okay. Alright, not playing too well, not playing too perfectly here. But, okay, 4th skill targeting is absolute garbage. Alright, cool, good to know, good to know. Now, I think he's going to do that, so we're just going to pop this, and then, oh, we're too far away. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, well, we got the tier 3 off. I wanted to cancel it into 5 and then run away, but he was just a little bit too far away. I backed up on purpose to avoid the buff removal attack that he does, because Ghost Rider especially need his buffs. Oh, we might die here. Oh, we got lucky and dodged all of those attacks. Nice. I'm gonna pop the tier 3 here because we can. I'm gonna let this play out and then pop the 3. Nice. Okay. Just gonna do a little bit of a charge up here with 5, 4, and 1 just to build up my tier 3. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. we're on pace. Even though I messed up that 1 tier 3, if I hadn't messed up that 1 tier 3, it would have been flying through this stage. But I think I'm gonna pop the tier 3 here. Okay, we're way ahead of schedule now for a 24. The only thing is, do I have the time? Like, I need to. I have almost full health. Okay, yeah, I was looking at my HP most of all. There we go. So I made a mistake. And we still managed to beat our previous time on my first try. Oh, and we got a combat book. Nice. And we got 23 CCF. Beautiful. Beautiful. And 100 bam. Wow. So yeah, I ended up beating my previous time by almost 20 seconds. And I made a mistake where I popped my tier 3 and basically didn't use it because he had like a bar left before going to his next phase. So I feel like if I hadn't done that, if I hadn't made that mistake, this could have been a minute. So I could have easily doubled my time. Like, I could have easily added 30 seconds to my run. Adding 30 seconds to your run theoretically means you could go up to the next stage. So that means that rather than finishing stage 9 with just 20 seconds left, he could possibly do stage 10 now. Might not seem like a big deal, but if you're trying to climb, you can see how this can easily add up. And this is just 2% pierce, where you can get up to 5% pierce on a single card, right? So let's do one more test here just to verify that this isn't just positive bias. I don't know, confirmation, not confirmation bias, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's try this Odin team. This one happens to be a lot tighter. Oh, I gotta switch Captain America's uniform. Yes, uniform XP is something that I grind for every day. But I want to see how he does, because this Odin clear is a lot tighter time-wise than the Ghost Rider one. So I basically I can't make any mistakes. So you'll see now, if I make a mistake and I fail, we'll know that the Pierce is not really helping Odin out all that much. And it'll be interesting to know, like, why, like, let's say the Pierce was helping Ghost Rider and not Odin. Why? Right? Why one and not the other? Because they're both being played the same way. Oh, he's doing a ton of damage. What the heck? Let's see if I can dodge the cage here. No, I didn't. Ghost Rider doesn't have any dodge on his skills, and he only has dodge on his tier 3. Odin has ignore dodge. Odin has ignore dodge on his 4th skill, so I don't bring along any ignore dodge strikers, right? So they kind of play the same way. It's a little bit different with Odin because he can pop his 4th skill a lot more frequently than Ghost Rider, but they're playing the same way in the sense that they don't have any ignore dodge until I use a particular skill. So the damage tends to be a little bit more spiky, like it tends to fluctuate a little bit more with both of these guys. I'm actually not doing the right rotation here. I should be doing 3 before 5. So I used to do 5, 3, 4. But then I realized that someone pointed out that his 3rd skill has a 10-second accumulation. You can see here, 10 seconds of accumulation is more than enough time. So you can actually, because his 5th skill has a long windup, but there is damage at the beginning, you should actually do 3, 5, 4. So here I'm going to do 3, 2, 6. But you'll notice that when he jumps, you actually lose some damage. So it makes me question whether or not Odin's tier 3 has iframe ignore. We're just going to play it safe here. I'm going to play the way I was playing before, right? I don't want to play more aggressively and sort of skew my results. So we're just going to play as we would normally play. We're going to pop that. 3, 2, 5. I feel like I was doing way more damage in the first phase for sure. Okay. Okay. I think he's right next to us. I think he's right next to the circle. So it's going to be kind of awkward to see where the circle is. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Kind of a goofed up rotation here, but It's okay. All right, maybe I should have saved the tier 3. I don't know. The thing is, after this spike, he does jump, and that does interrupt the tier 3's damage. Like here, he's gonna jump. So we actually wait to do the 4. Okay. Ow. Whoa, really low health. Okay, we're definitely doing more damage, but we've taken a lot of damage too, so I'm not really sure which one's better. Okay, we're gonna have to do some creative switching here, because I do not want to bungle this run. Okay, fine. Silver Surfer came out to strike, and then he was like, nah. He saw who I was fighting. He's like, nah. Well, I got hit by a tornado there. Got stunned as well, but look at the trickle damage. Trying to save my skills. I don't have enough HP, I think. Yeah. The Raven didn't quite heal me for enough. Let's see if I can tank the damage here. No, I had to switch characters. Normally, what I could do is I could also switch to Medusa first. Let's see here. Medusa usually does about 2 bars of damage. That doesn't seem to have changed. You know what? I do think the Pierce is helping for sure. That's by far the fastest I've ever cleared. I did not feel like I was in a rush ever during that fight. We got 21 CCF. We got another booty box. Yeah, that was by far the easiest run I've had. That was 24 seconds faster. And you know, it's in a weird way, it's like this is almost 20 seconds. This is 18 seconds. This is 24. It's like a similar amount of time that's being added to these 2 runs, and these characters are doing completely different things, right? Like Ghost Rider's doing elemental damage, and he's got elemental support from Storm, but he doesn't have the increased damage to villains, and he's only got the ignore dodge on the tier 3, but he's also got that massive increase to super villains from his, you know, Spirit of Vengeance passive, and the 3rd skill giving him that 250% proc. And then on the flip side, Odin has increased damage to villains from Mystique's passive, and then he's got a 100% ignore dodge on his 4th skill, and he's got low damage on his tier 3, but despite that, and despite the fact that Odin deals no elemental damage and Ghost Rider is all elemental damage, the times are similarly increasing. If this holds for the other characters, I mean, the other characters are a bit less consistent, especially Moonstone and Sharon. You can have like a really good run or a really bad run with these characters. That's why I chose Odin and Ghost Rider, because they're so consistent. I don't know, man. I do kind of feel it, Mr. Krabs. I do kind of feel the increase. It just makes, it gives me enough of a cushion. I'm not ripping through the boss just yet. I know, you know, but that's garbage. And black antimatter. Okay, wow, both of those are bad. Cool. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of that first reaction, first impression. I have not played with these characters at all since I got Pierce. I actually didn't even play Null yesterday. I played Corvus again to try to get more speed books. I'm back up to 6 speed books after tier 3ing Rogue, which is nice. I actually need to start farming universal books again, haha. But yeah, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. And you know what? I saw a comment that actually was a pretty good suggestion. It says, why don't you get people to vote for who they want to see first tested with Pierce? Obviously, some of you guys are going to take this as a joke and choose Spider-Man or something like that, but not going to get me to tier 3 Spider-Man that way. Yeah, sure, why not? You know, look down in the comments. If no one has suggested your character that you want to see, then suggest your character in a comment. Otherwise, if you see a character that you wanted tested, let's say Venom, if you see the comment, just give the comment a thumbs up, and then the comment with the most thumbs up down below in this video is the next one that I'll test. Sounds good? All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.